Chan Peng-soon and Goh Liu-ing's silver at last year's Rio Olympics was one of Malaysia's proudest moments, and it was the nation's first medals in the mixed doubles discipline. Although the high-flying pair parted ways earlier this year due to Liu-ing's injury, the country's charge in mixed doubles is carried on by world number 9 Tan Kian Ming and Lai Peiting. Together with the fast-rising duo Soon Huat and Shevon Jemie Lai, who are not far behind in 14th, Malaysia have 2 pairs in the top 20. Only paired up last year, the young partnership of Soon Huat and Shevon has shown great promise in international badminton.
Of course, at the beginning when we see that our world ranking is going up that quick, of course we feel a bit, okay, we have to maintain, we have to go up, we have to maintain and then stuff. But slowly we realize that it's not all about just the world ranking. It's more like what we are doing to improve our game as a pair. World ranking for now for us is just a bonus if we will be able to go up further. But our main focus is just to get our game to be much solid.
Badminton Unlimited dropped by Malaysia's national training headquarters in Kuala Lumpur to find out more about this budding partnership.
When I was young, I watched Lin Tan play and I was inspired by him. I wanted to reach that level in my game, just like him.
I started when I was very young because my parents, technically my whole family plays badminton. My brother was in the national team before, so I kind of like followed them to the courts all the time. So that's where I picked up. So there's no other sports since then.
24-year-old Shevon is a doubles specialist, while Soon Huat, who is 3 years older, was initially a singles player. He made the switch last year to further his badminton career after making little progress in the solo event. And that decision came at a right time for Shevon, who was without a partner following her former partner's departure from the national team.
We are both a left-right-handed pairing, so we both are strong in our forehands, as everybody knows, so that's where we complement each other. And one more thing is that my partner is quite a good attacker from behind, so it makes my job much easier in front, and I don't have to move too much to look for the shuttles. So normally he will be the one attacking the most.
With Shevon's solid experience in doubles, the partnership began brightly. In their first international outing, they struck gold at the Malaysia International Challenge, an unexpected result that surprised the newly formed pair.
That victory gave us confidence, and we could see that there is a future in our partnership.
I did not expect so much that we would be able to reach the finals, because that was our first. And then the first thing when he came to me and told me that, was like, okay, this is our first tournament and then we should just take it easy and then just play our best and try to communicate on court. And since we didn't have much of a combination and extra like tacticals and stuff, so we just played what we could. And to enter the final that day, we were more like, okay, it's final, so just give out our best and see what happens on court.
The duo then picked up another title 2 weeks later at the Scottish Open, and they kept the momentum going, reaching the final of their Grand Prix Gold tournament, the Victor Far East Malaysia Masters, in January this year. Although the pair was out of action for a month due to Soon Huat's ankle injury, they came back strongly at the SCG Thailand Open, making their 5th final appearance since the start of their partnership in November. The Malaysia duo did well to wrestle the semi-final win from Thailand's top pair, Dechapol Pravaranakro and Sapsari Teratanachai, after the Thai shuttlers drew level.
I would say that we did quite an amazing job there, because looking at the draw before we went to Thailand, it was pretty hard in the semi-finals because we'll be meeting the Thai pair, which was ranked much higher than us. And so we did not really put a very high expectation that we would win or whatsoever. We just wanted to play and just perform our very best. And we managed to overcome them. It was quite surprising for us. But it was also a very good experience and to boost our confidence. For the final game, it was a totally different game for us, because to play the China pair and the game plans and everything was different. And also the pressure and different environment totally for us for the final game. Yeah.
Although Soon Huat and Shevon lost to China's He Qiting and Tu Yue in the final, their run in Thailand served as a springboard. The pair went on to clinch silver at the Southeast Asian Games and made progress at Super Series level tournaments. They had a quarter-final finish at the Victor Korea Open and reached the semi-final in Denmark, a Super Series premier tournament. Not bad for a pair that only began their partnership barely a year ago.
We are taking one game at a time, one tournament at a time, and we see our partnership improving each tournament. So I think that's a good thing for us both.
For the world number 14, their steady progress on the international circuit has shown that the possibilities are endless for the duo.
So our target's to maintain and to fight for the next Olympic, if we can get in, to qualify. And hope that nothing happens along the way that will split us up. So far everything is going well. So we train.
Proven to be tough opponents and worthy contenders on court, Soon Huat and Shevon Lai will certainly continue to fly the Malaysian flag.